The man shouted, "That's my daughter," and suddenly everyone was staring at me. A man yelled, "That's my daughter," not loud at first, not angry, panicked. I was standing in line at the pharmacy counter with my daughter Emma. She was sitting on the little chair near the blood pressure machine, swinging her legs, humming to herself. I was refilling my wife's prescription. I thought the man was talking to someone else. Then he said it again, louder, "That little girl, that's my daughter." I turned. He was pointing directly at Emma. My stomach dropped. "She's not," I said immediately. "You had the wrong." He rushed toward us. Employees stepped between us, hands up. "Sir, calm down. That's my kid," he said, shaking. "He took her. I've been looking everywhere." Emma looked up at me, confused. "Flatty?" she said quietly. The man flinched. "She was taught to say that," he said. "She's been coached." People were staring now, phones out, whispering. An employee asked me to step back from Emma. "No," I said. "That's my daughter." The man dropped to his knees. "I know that voice," he said. "I know her face. Please don't let him take her again." Security showed up, then a manager. They led us into a small room near the back of the store. Emma sat on my lap, arms wrapped around my neck. The man sat across from us, rocking back and forth, crying into his hands. "My daughter was taken during the custody exchange," he said. 2 years ago. I never saw her again." I said nothing. I didn't know what to say. The police arrived 10 minutes later. They separated us immediately. One officer crouched down in front of Emma. "What's your name, sweetie?" "Emma." "And who is this?" He nodded toward me. "My dad." The officer smiled gently and stood up. Another officer pulled me aside. "Sir, this man says his daughter's name is Lily. He says she'd be 7 now. Emma had just turned 6. He says she has brown hair and dimples. Emma has both. You have any proof she's yours?" The officer asked. "Yes," I said. "Call my wife, check my phone, her school, her doctor, anything." They took my phone. Anything. Meanwhile, the other officer was speaking to the man. "You're saying this child was abducted?" "Yes," he said. "Her mother disappeared with her. The courts failed me." The officer asked, "What's your ex-wife's name?" The man hesitated. "I don't remember. That was the first crack." "They called my wife." She answered immediately. She described Emma perfectly. Birthmark behind the left ear, fear of loud toilets, the stuffed rabbit she sleeps with every night. Then the officer asked, "Can you tell me something only a parent would know?" My wife didn't even pause. She lies about brushing her teeth. She hides peas in her napkin. And she still can't pronounce spaghetti? Emma whispered, "It's scabetti." The officer smiled. They handed my phone back. The officer turned to his partner and nodded. Then they walked over to the man. "Sir, we need to ask you a few more questions." The man stood up fast. "No," he said. "You don't understand. She's right there." "Sir," the officer said gently. "What's your daughter's birthday?" He opened his mouth. Nothing came out. The officer's voice changed. "Sir, have you made claims like this before?" The man started shaking. "No," he said. Then, quieter, "Maybe." They ran his name. 5 minutes later, the officer came back. "He's been involved in 4 similar incidents," he said. "Different states, different children, same story." The man collapsed into a chair. "I just want her back," he sobbed. "I just want to see her again." They took him away, not in handcuffs, but with 2 officers on either side, talking softly to him. Emma squeezed my hand. Emma squeezed Flatty, she said. Why was he sad? I didn't know how to answer. "I think," I said slowly, "he lost someone he loved." She nodded like that made sense. We left through the side exit. In the car, Emma asked if she could have ice cream. I said yes. That night, after she fell asleep, my hands wouldn't stop shaking. Because for 10 minutes in a pharmacy, my entire life almost became someone else's tragedy, and no one in that room knew who was telling the truth until they did.